Today I'm going to go over some extraordinary footage that I saw the other day. This footage, it really blew my mind. For as long as anyone can remember, the English locals who live in this region have long told tales of ghostly encounters while walking in this area. This rare phenomena is named after a mountain in Germany where scientists first figured out how to explain this. But for thousands of years, these poor souls believed that what they were seeing was an evil spirit, and in this location, a huge evil spirit. It's believed that many men have jumped to their deaths upon seeing this giant apparition. In the early 1900s, one author wrote, "A gigantic figure haunts the mountains, known by the name of the Spectre of the Brocken. The ignorant peasants were, in former times, in great fear of it, thinking it a supernatural being, and fancying that it brought upon them all manner of evil. And it must be confessed it was a fearful sight to behold. Suddenly upon the summit of a lofty mountain an immense giant appeared, sometimes pointing in a threatening attitude to a village below, as if dooming it to destruction, sometimes with arms upraised as if invoking ruin upon all the country, and sometimes stalking along with such tremendous strides as to make but one step from peak to peak, often dwarfing himself to nothingness, and again stretching up until its head is in the clouds, then disappearing entirely for a moment, only to reappear more formidable than ever before." Now, not everybody believed that this apparition was evil or supernatural, as from time to time an educated person would tell these terrified locals that there's nothing to be afraid of. One man stated, "In order to test the nature of this mysterious apparition, we will try 2 or 3 experiments upon him. First, make the sign of the cross, and observe whether if he repeats it. And if he does, you are now satisfied that this apparition is nothing but a reflection of yourself." Now, this footage that was filmed in England is a lot different than the pictures that we just saw. It's not a huge reflection, it's about the size of a regular person. And if I didn't know any better, this would scare the crap out of me, as it looks like there's a shadow person that's walking right next to you. And one of the reasons I wanted to cover this is not just because it's super creepy, but this is by far the best footage I've ever seen of this phenomena. This hiker stated that it took him years to finally catch this on film, and even though he was looking for it, it also really freaked him out when he finally saw it. Now, people flock to these locations that are all around the world, and they call themselves Spectre Hunters. And they say when you finally see one for yourself that it really blows your mind. And in China, they call this phenomena Buddha's hand. Now, before I go, I just want to let you know that I'm currently working on a Missing 411 video that will be done in a couple days. I just wanted to cover this story real fast as I found this footage fascinating. And also, if you have any holiday requests, please let me know in the comments. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.